I received an email today from an attorney who told me that she had emailed or contacted a couple attorneys in her area, bankruptcy attorneys, and asked for them to network with her and to maybe get some assistance. And those two attorneys said, why should we teach you what we know and have you take business away from us? Now, this video, I thought, well, a lot of other new bankruptcy attorneys might be having the same problem. So this video is going to address that. But let me first of all begin by telling you that any bankruptcy attorney, fellow bankruptcy attorney that you contact that gives you that kind of a rude response, you don't want them to be your friend. You do not want them to be your mentor, because those are not, first of all, anybody that does that is normally not making any money. And you certainly do not want to learn from people who are not successful or making money. I guess there is a difference. We're going to begin by going up here to ColoradoBankruptcyTraining.com. Yes, it is my website, but I've got a lot of great stuff here for you. You'll scroll down here on the tool column, and you're going to be looking for right here, information, attorney references. You're going to click on attorney references, and when you do, this is going to give you attorneys that know me. Now, you know, I'm not just giving you these because they know me. But I do know that they're decent human beings and they're not going to treat you that way, is number one. Second of all, some of these attorneys are very successful. Others are in different stages of their development. Art Hausman right here, he is one of the best PI attorneys in the Newport Coast area. He is doing 7s and 13s now. You can go right there and go to his website and contact him. But people like now Chris Borgia down here was doing Social Security law, and he went into a bankruptcy practice, and from what I understand, it's thriving very well. So I do know they're busy, but this is what a lot of attorneys make a mistake, and they will contact some of these people. You got to remember, some of them's pretty busy, and you're going to call them. You're going to say, I was on the Colorado Bankruptcy Training website, or you know, the Victoria Ring, I was at her class, or whatever. That's going to be a foot in the door. They're going to call you back. Show your appreciation for any time that they give you, or if they're in your area, invite them to lunch. Anyone that's worked in, any attorney working in contract law knows that in order to negotiate and work with individuals, you don't want to take and not give anything, and that seems to be a problem. I've talked to some of these attorneys. Some of them are friends, and I've actually talked to some of them, and they've said, yeah, these people call and they just want to spend all their time and not they don't even want to send a thank you card to you. So, you know, you want to show your appreciation. That is number one, and that is the first place for you to start. The second place you can go to try to network with attorneys is the NACBA.org website. This is the organization for the National Association of Consumer Bankruptcy Attorneys, and you can go right here and type in an address or city, state, zip, whatever, and you can find attorneys in your area. Why do I bring you here? Well, this is not the only bankruptcy attorney, consumer bankruptcy attorney directory, but it is an organization, and attorneys that pay to be in an organization, I think this is several $100s, are going to be attorneys that are serious and are normally very successful attorneys. Now, whether you're going to get somebody right away, probably not. You probably will have to go into some of the bankruptcy blogs, and you have to start networking with attorneys, and eventually you will network with somebody that you are compatible with, and you can move forward from that point. And the third place you can go look for attorney is, this should be something that you're familiar with as an attorney, is your local bar association. So you can simply go to bar association of whatever state you're in and click there. Almost all bar associations will have a bankruptcy committee that you can join, or they have various CLE courses and all types of things that are available for you. So get in tune with that. Look at your local newspapers and things, and that is another course for you. And then finally, go back to the Colorado Bankruptcy Training website. And again, I have a lot of reference material for you here. Scroll right down here to bankruptcy links. Click on bankruptcy research links, and this will provide you with different blogs. And there's a Consumer Bankruptcy Law Center, Certified Bankruptcy Attorney Directory. Now, these are attorneys that have actually become certified in bankruptcy. There's your 13 network. All of these will put you in touch. And then, of course, don't forget about LinkedIn. And you can log into LinkedIn or Facebook, and you can go right up here to companies or people, and you could type in something such as bankruptcy attorney. Okay, and you can locate, or you can even go to companies and type in bankruptcy law firm. Okay, so there's a wide variety of ways that you should be able, as an attorney, to be able to find bankruptcy attorneys in your area. And then also remember, if an attorney is not making money and they're not successful, you don't want to learn from those people. You want to learn from people that's already been there, and they are great mentors and can carry you through.